My name's Audrey, and this is my podcast now. The reason why I wanted to start this, first of all, I want to say that. I want to start off with that. But the reason why I wanted to start this was because I saw those two girls that was like, when a sleepover idea becomes a career, and they made an idea where they were going to start a podcast, and then it got like big, and it started a career. Also have some hot Cheetos, and a Dr. Pepper, just in case. And I also have a blanket, just in case I get cold. But my name's Audrey, and yeah. But I just kind of like want to talk about life and my ideas and all that. It's kind of just like a hangout, you know, like a sleepover, like we're having a normal conversation. And I'm keeping these clips in because my hair is annoying me and I'm overstimulated. But I literally rearranged my room just to do this. Like, I hear someone walking. But I moved my vanity, my bed and my TV and dresser stayed right here. There was a cage that was right here for my dog, and I took that out because he's getting bigger and he can't sleep in it anymore, so. But, so, I really hope that this, like, goes on to be, like, an actual career, or, like, something, like, I at least want people watching me. I don't want this to be like, oh, I'm just posting it just for myself. No, because I'm just sexy. But I also have plans to have, like friends and people come on the podcast. I don't really think that this is gonna like get big. But I'm from a small town in a state that starts with the letter M. I'm not going to tell y'all exactly because that's a bit TMI, but yeah. So, I'm really scared of like making videos. I hate making videos that are like me talking, especially since I live in like a small house. Like, people can hear me, and I don't have a mic. Which, if I do get the money, I will buy a mic so I can go, and y'all can hear me better. Because, yeah, if y'all can hear me better, maybe I'll get better views. I don't know. Maybe it'll just be better. It'll be more beneficial for y'all. But, I'm actually surprised that I'm talking a lot. But my plans for this podcast, I really want to have my friends and my cousin and my sister come on this podcast. I don't think I'll ever have my parents come on this podcast, but, because, like, I don't really know. I just don't really want my parents to be on the podcast with me. Maybe in the future, maybe when I'm more comfortable of recording with them. But other than that, I don't really think that I'm going to do a video with them. Also, if y'all ever see my room or my vanity be messy, it's just don't mind it. Just don't mind it. Oh yeah, I also have a dog. My room is blocked off right now. I don't own a door. So that's why I don't really like talking to a camera like this, but it's fine. Also, I'm not really that good at editing, so it's fine. But I want to be my own manager and stuff, you know? Like my own manager, like this is my own little thing. But if I ever do have someone come on the podcast, I really want my best friend to come on the podcast. Like, that would be cool. Like, we could just talk and talk. like, we would probably forget that the camera is even there. My phone might die. I need to get a charger. I'll be right back. Alright, so I plugged up my phone. So I forgot what I was talking about, but it's fine. But I think I was talking about one of my friends maybe coming onto the podcast. And if they don't, because they're my best friend, she's a really shy person. So I don't really know if she'd be okay with it, but I'll convince her into doing it. And it'll be fun. And maybe I could make money off of these videos, but I don't know, maybe I'm just thinking way too big. But maybe I should get to know me. Like my favorite food is spaghetti. I haven't had spaghetti in months. I need spaghetti. So bad. My favorite thing to do is probably do makeup. I love doing my makeup. It's kind of like calming. Doing makeup and listening to music or a podcast, that would be the best. I hate how I don't have a mic. I wish I did, but it's fine. My dad's asleep, so I can talk about as loud as I want. I can't be like yelling, yeah, but it's fine. But I'm just so excited that I'm actually doing this because I thought about it for so long. I was like, what if I do it? What if I just go ahead and do a podcast? And I'm sorry if I look goofy, like, if I look stupid with these hair clips in, I don't really care how I look. It's fine. You know, it's fine. Because I want my podcast to be like a safe place for people and for me, so that I can look goofy while doing this. Because you can't look perfect all the time. You can't look perfect all the time. Anyways, I was talking about me, and then I started talking about the podcast. Anyways, my favorite color is blue. A lot of my friends know that. I don't care what anybody says. Oh, blue is such a boy color. Blue literally is like for boys. Holy crap. I love the color blue. It's like such a happy but sad kind of color. Like a light blue, happy. A darker blue, sad. I like darker blues. Maybe that says something about me, but it's fine. I don't really care. If y'all see me looking off to this side, it's probably just because I'm thinking, and when I think, and I'm like speechless, I just look around and I think. But, what was I gonna say? I was gonna say something, but then I forgot. Oh, it's that I usually never talk in my room. Like, if I'm by myself in my room, I don't talk. And even if there's a camera, I don't talk. Even if there's a camera on. Like, if I'm by myself, I don't talk at all. But it's fine. Also, I'm on my period. I got my period yesterday, and I had a junior high dance yesterday. By the way, I'm 14. I gave out my age. I don't know why I did that. But yeah, I am 14. Which that's okay. Like, I feel better for telling you my age. But, anyways, I went to my dance, my school dance. I'm in 8th grade, by the way. I went to my school dance, and I got my period that day. So, I got my period on the day of my dance, which was crazy. I also wore like a beautiful green dress. It was like a darker green, not like darker green, like, it was a cute kind of green. It was like a sage. I only like one type of green, and that is sage. Like, I cannot do a dark green. Green is kind of like my least favorite color, but there was this one video that I saw. You only hit the shade, not the color. And also, a crazy thing, this is actually green. I don't know if you can see that, but this is actually green. That's why I put like a bed sheet over it, and also it's sturdy. And like, I can't just clean it because it's a whole chair, you know. Anyways, I really hope that a lot of people from my school don't find this, because I'm most likely going to be talking about my school. My school is the worst school in the United States. Well, not really. We don't have students. It's just such a toxic school. And oh my lord. I'm gonna go like a cute aesthetic thing on my TV. Should I? I don't know. I don't know if I just want to see cards. Here. Let's see. We could do like blue hearts. Oh my lord. My controller.
There's some friendly fire, but it's still worth it, I think. I kind of like it. He's keeping the pin down.
But I really hope that, anyways, I just hope that people don't find this. I'm okay with the people who I'm okay with finding this, you know. I'm okay with the people who I'm okay with.
That's nice.
You know, because that just makes so much sense.
Yeah, he's still firing. He's not going for this back Archer unit. I think he should just hold fire for now. He's got 178 kills with this artillery. That's pretty good. I think a Scorpion would have been more effective. It's more accurate.
I don't like this one.
It's hard to see.
Yes. This is so good. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. This is gorgeous. Anyways, but my school is a toxic school. There are so many toxic kids, and I used to be friends with one, and I used to be one. I'm not gonna be a liar. I used to be a crappy person. I used to not be good to people. I used to push people away who were like actually good to me, and I still do that sometimes, but I don't mean to. I meant to then. I was like trying to be rude, and I used to talk so much crap on people, and I think it's because I was just influenced to, like, by this one friend. She's way better now. She's like me. We've both like put that behind us. We've put that behind us, and we're a new person. She's a really nice person now. She's so nice. And she's also really pretty. I hope she knows who she is, because she is really pretty. And, but there are still toxic people at my school. I'm not going to name them, but I wish I could, but I can't. But, I'm not really going to name anybody. I also hate the guys at my school. They're so weird. They're so, and, I just hate them. And also, why can we please normalize people wearing deodorant? Like, at my school, it just smells so bad. It smells like BO everywhere. Everywhere. It just smells like BO. The bathroom, the classroom. Like, 3 of my teachers are allergic to, like, perfumes and air fresheners and stuff. Like, they still wear deodorant. They smell good, but their rooms smell horrible. And you can't spray, like, anything in there because they'll get a migraine or have an allergic reaction. And their room stinks so bad. It's always their rooms. I think there's only 2 teachers, actually. No, all of my teachers have bad smelling rooms, except for my English teacher. She has like a whole rack of perfumes, but she's leaving next year. Wait, she was a cool teacher at first, like when she first got here. She first got there last year, and then she was like a cool teacher then. But then she just like changed this year, and then she like hates our school, so she's leaving and she's going to a different school. But she was pretty cool at first, and then she started getting like, ugh. She was one of those teachers who try to be hip and do like, ooh, skibbity, toilet risk, skibbity, skibbity. And some the popular kids would egg it on, and it was just, also, I hate fake tan Papa girls. Like, their tans are just so disgustingly brown and orange. And one of the girls' hair is orange because she tried to be like blonde, and then it's brown and black roots, and then just orange blonde. Like, it's not cute. It's not cute. It's like the freaking color of the warm vanilla sugar from Bath and Body Works, which y'all are set up on right now. The camera is set up on. But anyways, I might post about this podcast on my TikTok. I forgot my TikTok username, but that's okay. That's okay. I'll probably put it in when I'm editing. Like, then y'all can like see. Like, I'll put it in somewhere right here. Like I said, I'm not good at editing. I've never edited before. I don't know how to. But I will watch videos, and I will let my sister teach me, or my little brother. Actually, my little brother uses templates, so I'm not gonna let him teach me, because he doesn't even do it. But, I'm so excited that I actually am doing this, because it's like, I love talking. I love talking, but I also hate talking, like, at the same time. But it just feels so good to say my thoughts. Like, it's like Tari on me, like, whenever there's a camera, I can just pour all my ideas out. Honestly, I'm so excited that I started this podcast. I'm gonna have so much fun. I'm gonna try and post every other day. I might post every day. Who knows? I might post one day and then never post for a month, and then post again, and then a month later I post. Like, but I'll try to be better at not doing that. Also, I shaved my legs today, and they are so smooth, and my arms, and my armpits, but it was my first time shaving my armpits, and oh my gosh, I hate it. I'm never doing it again. Like, I'm never doing it again without the right way. I exfoliated, and then I shaved, but I don't have shaving cream, so I'm gonna use that. But it's fine. It's fine. Anyways, but I wish I could ask how's your day been? How's your day been? I wish that y'all could like reply back to me. I wish that I could go live. Oh my lord. I've always wanted to go live. I actually downloaded that app where you could like go live, and that's the only thing you could do, or like post videos and go live. With the little teal dinosaur on it. I downloaded that like with my last phone. And it was like, you're underage, you can't do this. You can't like, it was apparently an 18-year-old plus app. So, yeah. And I thought that it was just an innocent thing. I thought that it was just an innocent app where, like, anybody could go live. And it wouldn't have to be about, like, something weird and sexual. But, this feels like I'm at a sleepover. Hi, you're my new besties. Hi. But I still can't get over how beautiful this is. I want to make my room more aesthetic. I want to make it so much more aesthetic. I want to get like TV Guide poster and put it right here, like a Billie Eilish, or whatever song, whatever band or music artist I listen to. I don't know. My friends actually got me into like different music. So I can't sing that. I might get copyrighted. I wish that I could like play music while doing this, but I'll get copyrighted. Anyways, back to my school. I'm really bad with getting off track. I think I was talking about my school and then I started talking about different things. But y'all might be okay with that. Hopefully y'all are, because it's going to happen a lot. So, my school, stupid teachers are, most of the teachers are stupid. My science teacher, love her. Oh my god, love her. She's so caring and so trustworthy. She's so trustworthy. But like people talk to her, students talk to her about their problems, and she'll just listen. Like she's the best. But one of my 6th grade teachers, she was the worst. And she flirts with boys. She flirts with the little popular boys. Isn't that so fun? I know she does. And one time she was just talking to like a whole bunch of group of boys like this. Yeah. And I was like, why is she flirting with those little boys? And I yelled it so loud. It was in the lunchroom, and our lunchroom's pretty loud during lunch. And like, I'm pretty sure she heard me. I was like, okay, and just walked away. She was like, man, and walked away. I was so funny. I loved it. I hate my math teacher. A lot of people hate their math teachers. But like, I despise her. I despise. Hate her so much. So many of our teachers are leaving. Like, my gym teacher is leaving. My English teacher is leaving. My JAG teacher is leaving. And I don't really care about the keyboarding teacher because she's an old person. But she's an old, stupid, freaking person. And I really don't like her. And she's retiring, so. I'm so happy about that. But I had her for half of this semester. And then I got my gym coach. And now the boys have her. Because our semesters are usually cut into boys and girls. There's a boys gym and a girls gym. And then there's a boys keyboarding and a girls keyboarding. And I'm honestly really happy about the gym thing. Because when you grow up, especially with boys, you get more, I don't know if I can say that, but, you get more feelings you get different feelings for girls, and they're like, boys, and it's not really good to have a boy in a girls' gym class with girls. It's not good to have boys who are finding out these new feelings, and then girls in the same class as gym with them. Because if they're going to be jumping, running, planks, push-ups, whatever, it's just not really good. Because sometimes there are weird boys. I'm talking about the one who starts with S and J. S and J, I despise them. I can't say hate. I despise them so much. They're so weird. Sometimes you can catch S looking at you, and whenever I catch S looking at me or one of my friends, I go off immediately because he's known for being that type of type of weird boy. And then Jay, he has a past of where he touched my friend's thigh in 6th grade. 6th grade in science. Just no. Nope. No. And so now nobody really likes him at all. And also they're bigger boys, and Jay likes to show off that he's a bigger boy by bouncing his stomach. S does that too, but yeah. They just love to talk about how much they love food. Like, I love food too, but I don't go off bragging about how much I love food. Like, I don't. And I'm not saying that there's anything wrong with bigger people. Like, if you're trying to, like, say, oh, I'm just trying to say that being big is stupid and you can't say that you like food when you're big. No. Just bragging about loving food and being like, oh yeah, I'm so big. It's not, it's just so annoying. I hate when people do it. And I hate when people brag about being skinny too. Like, oh, I'm just so skinny and petite and just so small. Like, I hate that as well. You can't just be like, oh, she hates when people are big. She hates when people are... Ugh. No, I never said that. And you don't have proof that I said that. I think that it's okay. Do what you want with your body. Do what you want. Just don't go bragging about them. Oh, I'm so petite. Or I'm so big. Like, I really don't care. Nobody really cares. No one cares. Give a round of applause. Round of applause. Anyways. But, I just hate my school so much. And then there's there's these two boys. Jay and Jay. Jay and Jay. Now, these are two different Jays. J.A. and J. Two of the J's have the same name, but the J that I'm talking about, he's small, he's like really short, and he's blonde. The other one is like taller than him, and he's a ginger. Now the other J, he is a twig. That's all I can say, and he's a brunette. But Jay Brunette and Jay Blonde, that's what we're gonna say. Jay Brunette and Jay Blonde, they're like special ed. I don't know if I can say that. But like, I'm not being rude, like they actually are. But they'll act stupid for an act to get attention sometimes. And it's more so with Jay Blonde. Like, he'll do anything to get some girls looking at him. He also always gets rejected when he asks girls, like, hey, do you want to be my girlfriend? Like, and I feel bad for him. Like, I really do. I hope that he finds someone that will actually date him. But it's just, he's a lot. He is a lot. And he always gets on his Chromebook and he turns up the music and then is like, oh, sorry, and then turns it back down. And then Jay Brunette, he jumps and then sticks his butt in his friend's face. Now that is kind of funny, but blasting the music, not really funny. Like, I don't care what you're listening to. I don't want to know. I don't. And also, Jay Brunette, not Jay Blonde, likes to just shout the N-word. He's a white dude, by the way. He's white. He is full white. He is pale. Paler than Casper. But, I'm pretty sure all the boys at my school like to just say it. I'm an ant. Ew. Vegan teacher's gonna get mad at me. That was a person. They had a personality. I don't care. I don't really care. But, then there's some girls at my school who are pick-me's and just people who love to judge. Like, they just love to make rumors. I've never had a problem with them, but I just know never to hang out with them or be friends with them because they ruin people's lives and they try and like make people's friends, not their friends. Like, yeah. Or just say something like, oh yeah, she did this like 3 years ago. That was 3 years ago. 3. You're still mad about it? And I also hate in school. One time I had an answer and I raised my hand and I thought and I said it out loud because I was just so excited because I had an answer and I knew it was right. And I said it, but I said it quietly. Tell me why this girl hears my answer and steals it. And she gets picked for her hand. She's like raising her hand after she hears that. She's like, I was like, oh crap. And the teacher chooses her and she says my exact answer. Every word. Plagiarism. Copy paste repeat. I was so mad. I was like, give her an F. Give her an F. Right now. But I couldn't do that. Like, oh, you don't have credit that she did that. Oh. Well, I'm still gonna be her. Still gonna square up on her. This is so fun. I love talking to a camera about my school. But also at my school, there's a lot of pedophilia with the teachers, with the principal actually, and the students in high school, down to actually down to 5th grade. There's this one girl, but she's better now. She's the one who me and her like used to talk about people. But I think that it's more so the high schoolers' fault. Like, he shouldn't be messing with young girls anyways. Like, he was in, I think, 8th grade and messing with a 5th grader. Like, I'm not kidding. Like, they did it. And she was in 5th grade. And it was consensual. At least that's what she says. I don't know. I don't have any proof. And that's her story. I'm not gonna say names, but I don't really think that it's her fault exactly. Like, sure, she shouldn't have done that, but like, he shouldn't have been messing with a 5th grader when he was in 8th grade. Like, that is a 3-year difference, and that is stupid and crazy, and that's why he's now in 9th grade when that girl is in 8th grade. Like, he used to be 3 years above her, now he's 1 year above her. Because he's that dumb. And also, supposedly, a druggie. I'm not gonna go too deep into that, but there's just some words going around that he's popping pills with some dude. I'm not gonna go too deep into that. I don't really like talking about that. And I also might get copyrighted. We're not copyrighted, demonetized. That's okay. My first video demonetized because I don't know the rules of YouTube. I don't know. I'm like, can I say this? Can I say that? My armpit is in pain right now. I hate this so much. I'm never shaving my armpits again. I don't care how hairy they get. I will cut them with scissors and then wax. I think I'm getting razor burn. I think it's razor burn. Because I didn't shave them right. But anyways. Also, there are barely any virgins in our school. Barely any. I'm just going to say that. I'm one. I am one. I still have my innocence. I still have my innocence. But there are barely any people who still have their virginity in my school. And honestly, that's crazy. Anyways, I was talking about, I said my principal was also a pedophile. Because he's never really done anything, but he's looked. He's looked. And what I mean by looked, like, there was a basketball game at our school, and he was there, and apparently he was staying at one of the high school's huts. Excuse me, sir, you're like 45, with a wife, which I am surprised, because he's literally built like Peter Griffin. And also there's a baby on the way, and he still folds over his thighs. His thighs. How did they do that? Did he pick it up? I don't know. I don't really care. All I know is that he better not be a pedophile if he's gonna have a baby. Y'all ever watch The Girl Who Escaped? Who's that actor that plays? The actor that plays in The Girl Who Escaped as like the victim, she's in so many kidnapping movies and like rape movies. Anyways, but I'm like thinking, did I say grape without saying grape? Did I say grape with an R? If I do, I'll bleep it out. Anyways, but I don't want this to be over. This is like fun. I might make 2 podcast episodes in one night. I also have school tomorrow. So, also it's like 10, 11. It's like 10, 11 something. 10 or 11. I don't really know. I don't really care. But I have school tomorrow. I'm probably going to make another podcast episode at the same time. Or like whenever my dad's asleep, because I don't really like talking into a camera when someone's awake. Sorry, I had to burp. But yeah. Anyways, this is so fun. I love this. I love this so much. I want to do this every day, every single minute, every single second. But, I feel like I'm trying to say I want to wrap it up, but I don't. Also, I did my nails. They're like shiny. They're shiny. I'm not going to get up and show you. I'm too tired. I'm stuck my finger up my nose. And my finger up my nose. Wouldn't want that to be on camera. Wouldn't that to be on camera. I swear, I didn't even say stuff right. Anyways, I'm running out of things to say. Y'all, let's hope that my cousin is on the podcast tomorrow. Because me and my cousin, we've been hanging out a lot. We've recently started hanging out a lot since like last week. And like she came over Tuesday after school because we didn't have school Monday. And we went to the park. I don't know if we went to the park or if we just stayed and played Minecraft. But then she came back again on Thursday. I think that we went to the park, yeah, because we went to the park 2 times. But she came back Thursday, and then we went to the park again. And so, yeah. And then I stayed the night at her house one night. I think so. Yeah, I think I stayed the night at her house Wednesday. I heard my dad. But, I think that I might be done with this. Anyways. Bye. I hope y'all like this podcast. Don't mind my eye. I put on black eyeshadow earlier, and it's just not looking good. But it's been 40 minutes. Anyways, peace out. Love y'all. Bye.